Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Old Man Logan, issue number 4 out of 12. Is it just, I'm sorry, is it not gorgeous how the blood just keeps going down like that? Like lower and lower. I knew from the first issue, okay, again, when I say knew, I mean I assumed, I guessed, I supposed, all right, I presumed, I imagined that the blood was just going to keep on going down. So by the time we get to issue 12, should be all red. Love that. Anyway, let's get started about this book. This is Sins of the Father Part 4. Ed Brisson is the writer, Mike Henderson is the artist, Nolan Woodard is the color artist, and VC's Corey Petit is on letters. Declan Shalvey is on the cover art, and Gerardo Zaffino did the cover art. Graphic design by Anthony Gambino. So, freaking Wolverine is being told by Dr. Celia that, guess what? That 12 months I gave you to live, half that because you took Regenix. And every single time that you take Regenix, you can half that number also. So now he went from 12 months to 6 months to live. Next time he takes Regenix, 3 months to live. And just do the math from there. So, knucklehead. But at the same time, he's been alive for a long time. He just wants to, you know, quote unquote, go home. That's all he wants. So it's hard to really blame him. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to blame him. He is hard-headed. Well, duh, adamantium skull. But you get what I'm saying. He's very thick-skulled. Okay, none of these really work except literally and figuratively. The fact of the matter is, he's dumb. He's always charging in. He can't think of a strategic way to do things. He's just too old for that at this point, I guess. Quentin Beck, for his part, Mysterio, he surrenders. He surrenders to Hawkeye, and he wants to go up and talk to Logan and try and get things fixed, which is actually really cool. And of course, Sin, Crossbones, and Miss Sinister are trying to get just a little bit closer to figuring out where Mysterio went so that they can continue utilizing him to get what they want, which is what happened in the Old Man Logan original 10-issue limited series by Mark Millar. I loved this book. I really did. Like, this is a second-day read for me, and, you know, it's fine. It could have been a first-day read, but I really did, like, I enjoy reading these books as they come out. You know what I'm saying? I love the story as it's going forward. Again, 2 more issues, and we're supposed to have Wolverine proper showing up. So, Wolverine and Old Man Logan facing off against each other, that would be bad. But maybe joining up, that could be pretty sweet. Either way. Definitely a cool book. It's hard to find a single bad note about this entire comic book because everything is just progressive story moving forward. Lucky was in this issue, for crying out loud. Hawkeye's dog, you know what I'm saying, and the conversations that he has with him and everything, just it's awesome. Just for the sake of conversation, Donny Cates, this is how you have a dog in a comic book and not actually kill him. Anyway, loving this comic book, loving this series. Just every issue that comes up, I'm like, that is going to be a good comic book. It's almost like I trust it so much. I know it's going to be there. In case I read a bad comic book, I can just turn around and be like, you know what? Whatever. Screw that comic book. I'm opening up Old Man Logan and get into it. And, man, the next issue, I don't want to show you what the... oh, geez. First off, in the back of the book, look at this. Tribute to Songbird, how she died in the future. Oh, that's so messed up. It's basically like her obituary in many ways. But anyway, without giving you the final... There's actually nothing special about the last page, just furthering the story, but this is going to be the next issue. Oh, God, I love these covers, man. They're beautiful. All right, guys, and yeah, that's about it. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.